On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
And on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 goldrings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking,
6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a milking,
7
6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 birds a leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a milking,
6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping,
10 lords a leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a milking,
7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying,
4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers a milking,
11 pipers piping,
10 lords a leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a milking,
7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying,
Ba-dum-bum-bum, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That was wonderful, you guys. Merry Christmas, everybody. Fozzie, you got it.
John Denver and the Muppets, A Christmas Together. Starring John Denver and John's special guest stars, Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, Floyd, Scooter, and Rolf.
everybody, hey, frog talk, listen to the frog.
Thank you.
Take it, frog.
Right. Okay, listen, now that we've wished everybody a Merry Christmas, let's start going over the script for the show here, shall we?
Oh, boy, showbiz. The first time you open the script to see the magic, the excitement, the adventure. And how many lines you got?
I find this script has wit, humor, and excellent taste.
Thanks.
Hey, gang, how you doing?
John, long
long time no high C.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, listen, everything okay? Y'all have read the script. Is it all right?
Terrific.
It's a terrific script, John. It's
I
got
think-
comedy, drama.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. You do like it, don't you? He does like it, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
Oh, sure.
Listen, you guys, I want everything to be perfect. So let's read through it once from the top. Please feel free to make any suggestions.
How about something for my chickens?
Well,
John, the band doesn't have a number.
Yeah, what about my boomerang fish act, huh?
Listen now, you guys, we'll get to everything, I promise. I mean, I want it to be perfect. So let's just start at the top. We have the whole week ahead of us. We'll make whatever changes are necessary. Now, if we got everybody here, I'm missing Kermit. Where's Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy.
Jonathan! Oh, how good to see you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Miss Piggy. You look...
Oh, hi there, Piggy.
Hello, all my little sweet friends.
yeah.
Get off. Forgive me for being late to Johnny.
Of course. You look absolutely ravishing.
I just slapped myself together. Gently, to be sure.
I understand. Listen, Miss Piggy, we're reading the script now. Why don't you sit down here next to me?
Oh, just here? Thank
Well,
you.
yes.
Just a bit more, please.
Oh, all right. Thank you. So, let's start at the top, Kermit.
Okay, let's see. It goes a Christmas message from all of us to all of you. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
Excuse me. What about toward women?
Well, of course, toward women.
Oh, then why not say so?
Well, we took it from the Bible, Miss Piggy.
Well, John, the Bible is filled with women. This one begat that one, and that one begat the other one. And from all the begatting that's been taught, it is quite obvious there was a great deal of goodwill toward women.
Yeah, well, John, I think Miss Piggy is right. I'd like to say goodwill toward men and women.
Thank you.
Well, fine. No problem. Shall we go on?
Just a minute. Why stop there? Now, I think he should say peace on earth, goodwill towards men, women, and chickens.
How about bears?
I think you should say peace on earth, goodwill toward men and women and chickens and bears and Dizzy Gillespie.
Friends, may I humbly suggest, for what it's worth, this would be a very good place to practice peace on earth. May I have the pleasure of your company as we share this warm and friendly Christmas show. If I can have the pleasure of your company, we'll soon forget the freezing ice and snow.
Well, John, old chum, we'd love to come. I'm sorry if we're quarrelsome.
But, Johnny, you know some artists can be such peace.
If I can have the pleasure of your company, we'll stay together everywhere we go. And I hope you'll follow anywhere I lead.
If I can have the pleasure of your company, that's all the pleasure I will ever need.
Oh, me, oh, my, you crazy guy. You've got a Rocky Mountain High.
Just don't consider being chums with these here bongo. Joy to the world.
If I may have the pleasure of your company, we'll have a happy holiday indeed. If I may have the pleasure of your company, we'll have a happy holiday indeed. May I have the pleasure of your company?
Listen, Bernie, you're my agent. I want a big star number in the show or else. Right now, all I have is 20 words. Do you know what 10% of 20 words are? 2. And here they are. You're fired.
Miss Piggy.
Oh, John, dear John. How dare you to come?
Well, I was told that you wanted to see me.
Yes, Jonathan. Jonathan, I want to talk to you about us.
Us?
Oh, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan, dear. I see the way you look at me when the others are not watching. Not just today, but even when you were a guest on our show. Oh, we looked at each other in the same way then.
Well, I can't remember. Where? When?
We didn't really get a chance to know each other, but we'll become better acquainted this time. Won't we, Jonathan? But Johnny, do you realize that I have never seen you without your little glasses on? Oh, take them off, Jonathan. Take them off. Please take them off for me. Put them on, Jonathan. Put them on.
Yes, Miss Piggy.
Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan!
Miss Piggy. I'm a married man, Miss Piggy.
No, Jonathan. One woman cannot own you. She must share you with the rest of us. Just as you must share your show with the rest of us. Oh.
I understand.
Jonathan, dear, I do not play elves. Jonathan, say it, please. Say what my heart is longing to hear. Say it.
Miss Piggy, the elf number is out.
Bless you.
Listen, Miss Piggy, don't worry. I'll come up with something. Don't worry.
Mr. Denver. 5 minutes.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Au revoir, Miss Piggy.
Hello, Bernie. It's in the bag.
Ever hear the story of the Christmas tree who just didn't want to change the show? He liked living in the woods and playing with squirrels. He liked icicles and snow. He liked wolves and eagles and grizzly bears and critters and creatures that crawl. Why, bugs were some of his very best friends, spiders and ants and all. Now, that's not to say that he ever looked down on a vision of twinkling lights or on mirrored bubbles and peppermint canes and 1,000 other delights. And he often had dreams of tiny reindeer and a jolly old man in a sleigh full of toys and presents and wonderful things, and the story of Christmas Day. Oh, Alfie believed in Christmas all right. He was full of Christmas cheer, all of each and every day and all throughout the year. To him it was more than a special time, much more than a special day. It was more than a beautiful story. It was a special kind of way. You see, some folks have never heard a jingle bell ring, and they've never heard of Santa Claus. They've never heard the story of the Son of God. And that made Alfie pause. Did that mean that they'd never know of peace on earth or the brotherhood of man, or know how to love, or know how to give? If they can't, no one can. You see, life is a very special kind of thing, not just for a chosen few, but for each and every living, breathing thing, not just me and you. So in your Christmas prayers this year, Alfie asked me to ask you, say a prayer for the wind and the water and the wood and those who live there too. It's in every one of us to be wise. Find your heart, open up both your eyes. We can all without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us, by and by. the matter, buddy? You all right?
Yeah, I don't know, John. I guess this time of year I always get a little homesick.
Yeah? Well, I get homesick, too.
Yeah. I got to thinking about all my friends at the old pond. You know, the exciting times we used to have at Christmas time.
Yeah?
I remember there was this cute little tadpole who always used to leap around saying everything was easy as falling off a log.
Yeah.
Well, this one Christmas he had a terrible accident.
What happened?
He fell off a log. Poor little fella, he just croaked.
He died?
Oh, no, he croaked. Help, help, he croaked. Well, we helped him up, and he was okay. So we all built a snow frog. Yeah, those were the great times.
Well, but you know, Kermit, I mean, these are great times, too. You're part of a real show business tradition.
Yeah? Well, the sad thing is that show business takes you away from your roots. We had the most delicious roots at the old pond. Yeah, but at Christmas, everyone's with his family. Here we are on the road doing a show. I mean, don't misunderstand me. It's great to be doing your show, but, you know.
Well, I do understand. I feel the same way about Christmas. You know, I miss my home, my family.
Yeah. But you know what the really nice thing about Christmas is? Well, it's the one time of year when everyone seems to be part of everyone's family. Everyone's smiling at you, holding out a hand to shake yours, making you feel you belong wherever you are. I guess that's what Christmas is really all about. I don't know if you believe in Christmas, or if you have presents underneath the Christmas tree. But if you believe in love, that will be more than enough for you to come and celebrate with me.
For I have held the precious gift that love brings, even though I never saw Christmas star. I know there is a light, I have felt it burn inside, I have seen it shining from afar. Christmas is the time to come together, a time to put all differences aside. And I reach out my hand to the family of men to share the joy I feel at Christmas time. For the truth that binds us all together, we would like to say a simple prayer,
that at this special time you will have true peace of mind and love to last throughout the coming year.
and if you believe in love, that will be more than enough for peace to last throughout the coming year. And peace on earth will last throughout the year.
Okay, Miss Piggy, you ready for your green makeup?
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
I'm making you up to look like an elf.
No, number is out.
The elf number's out?
That. Hold it. Oh, in its place is going to be a more important number. Mr. Denver is thinking up a brilliant concept, even as we speak. Not as you speak, as I speak.
I'm ready for my makeup, folks. Excuse me.
Jonathan! Oh, come in.
Yes, Miss Piggy.
Hurry, tell me how my number's doing. Tell me.
Fantastic, Miss Piggy. It's coming along fine. Yes.
Haven't gotten it yet, have you?
Well, no, we don't. But the whole staff is working on it, Miss Piggy, and they've promised me a fantastic number. Miss Piggy, it'll be worthy of a superstar like you. Miss Piggy, it'll be magical. Listen, you guys, make her up to fit anything.
Oh.
Magic, Miss Piggy. Trust me. Thanks, you guys.
Right, Piggy.
Oh, I'm going to have a Merry Christmas after all. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please to put the penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please to put the penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you.
If you haven't got a penny in the old man's hat, if you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a penny in the old man's hat, if you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Oh, Christmas is coming. The goose
Miss
is getting
Piggy.
fat.
Miss Piggy.
Whoa! Don't
Miss
stop
Piggy.
it now.
Miss Piggy.
Whoa!
We're finished.
Oh, I knew that. Get out of the way.
Season is upon us now, a time for gifts and giving. As the year draws to its close, I think about my living. The Christmas time when I was young, the magic and the wonder. Colors dull and candles dim, and dark my standing under. Oh, little angel, shining light, you set my soul to dreaming. You've given back my joy in life and filled me with new meaning. Savior King was born that day, a baby just like you. As the wise men came with gifts, I come with my gift too. The peace on earth fills up your time, and brotherhood surrounds you. That you may know the warmth of love and wrap it all around you. It's just a wish, a dream I'm told from days when I was young. Merry Christmas, little Jack. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, little Zachary. Merry Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
That's right.
Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have
Yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Wonderful. Just wonderful, Rolf.
Jonathan!
Yes.
Could you, Jonathan?
What have I done?
Oh, Jonathan, you know the big new production number you were planning for me?
Yes.
It is now starring Fifi. Who is Fifi? Huh?
Well,
I'll Carol in from them. Where is she,
no,
John?
Piggy,
What?
please, wait, listen. No one could play Fifi. No one but you. Yes. You are Fifi.
Fifi?
Yes.
Me? No, John. No, Fifi is not me. Fifi is moi.
I can't wait.
Places, everybody. Places for the production number. Places, please.
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and deep.
thing as anyone can see. Oh, we've got camaraderie, the thing that makes it easy to march in perfect harmony. Oh, we've got camaraderie. Always there is somebody to help you share, who will hurry to help you there if you are up the creek. and he's around 7 days a week. We tell each other terrible jokes and laugh hysterically. We've got camaraderie. You're looking at an army of blokes whose secret seems to be compatibility. Uniform, shoes with spats, pokey guns, fancy hats. Our future is as plain as ABC.
It's A-B-C-A-M-A-R-A-D-R-I.
E. That's spelled with bells, camaraderie.
Wait for me, Fifi! Wait for me! I shall return!
tattered and torn, the cloak of the soldier is weathered and worn. What child is this that was poverty born? The peace of Christmas Day. The bread that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. The hope that has slumbered for 2,000 years, a promise that silenced 1,000 fears, a faith that can hobble an ocean of tears, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. That all the grief that a people may bear, total the strife and the trouble and care, put them in columns and leave them right there, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. Since this is such a very special season, I would like to share with you some of the very special story. And it came to pass that Joseph went up from Galilee unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, with Mary, his espoused wife, who was great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy.
Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem, behold, there came wise men from the east unto Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star.
And when they saw the young child with Mary his mother, they fell down and worshipped him, and presented unto him gifts of gold, and frankincense, and myrrh, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
receive her King. Let every heart prepare his food, and tender nature
And tender nature
and tender nature
and tender nature sing, and heaven nature sing.
Joseph Moore, the curate of a small parish in Oberndorf, Austria, gave a poem that he had written to a friend of his, Franz Gruber, who was also the organist and the choir director in that church. He asked Mr. Gruber if he would write music for his poem, and that he might write it for 2 solo voices and guitar accompaniment. Because the organ being broken, he desperately wanted music to be part of their Christmas Eve service. Mr. Gruber wrote the music to a song that has become the most beloved of all Christmas carols, Stille Nacht, in English, Silent Night. Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, sleep in heavenly peace.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Kermit.
Oh, thanks, Robin. Merry Christmas, Piggy.
Merry Christmas, Kermit. Merry Christmas, Jonathan.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
John Denver and the Muppets, A Christmas Together.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish